students, welcome to Time YouTube channel for bank and SSC exams. Today's session, we will look at time and work for SBIPO prelim exam. Now, these questions will also help you for your other exams, other bank clerk exams, as well as other bank PO exams. Before we start, in case you are not subscribed to our YouTube channel, kindly do subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, click on the bell icon to get all the latest updates from us. YouTube channel name, Time for Bank Exams. Questions wherever you find star mark, those are actual exam questions appeared in various bank exams. Right? Let us start with this. First question. 40 men can complete half of a piece of work working 6 hours a day in 30 days. Okay. They can do half of the work. How many days? 25 men working 8 hours a day can complete 1/3 of the work. So this is variation based questions. In variation based questions, we have variables men, days and hours. Work done is different. So formula will be M1 D1 H1 by W1 is equal to M2 D2 H2 by W2. Now from the question, 40 men, 30 days, working 6 hours can complete half of the work, 1/2. Then 25 men, in how many days? D2 we have to find out. 8 hours per day, they complete 1/3 of the work. Now, if this goes to the numerator, 40 into 30 into 2 goes to the numerator, 6 into 2, 12 is 25 into D2 into 8 into 3, 24. Now, 12 goes 2 times, 2 goes 15 times, 5 8s, 5 5s, 5 goes 3 times. So 8 into 3, D2 is equal to 24. Choice 4 should be your answer. Again, this is also variation based question. 40 men can complete a piece of work in 25 days. All the 40 men started. After 5 days, 15 men left. In how many days can the remaining men complete the work? In man days, total number of man days required to do a certain work is always constant. We might have studied total man days. MD is equal to M1 D1 plus M2 D2 plus M3 D3 so on Mn Dn. Right? We know this. Total man days. Now 40 men can complete a work in 25 days. Now 40 men started the work after 5 days. So they are working for 5 days. 15 members left. So 15 members left means 40 minus 15, 25 are left over. 15 members left. So how many are remaining? 25 members. They will take how many days? Now I can cancel out the common factor here. You can do it. Otherwise, this is 1000. This is 200. 25 into D2. 1000 minus 200 is 800. So 25 goes 32 times. 32 is the answer. Choice 3. Or you can cancel 5 common factor. Another 5 common factor, you can do that. Question number 3. Praveen alone can do half of a work in 12 days. So Praveen can do half work in 12 days. Half work 12 days. So total full work, how many days? 24 days, Praveen. What about Pratik? Pratik alone can complete 1/4 of the work. You can do this orally actually. 1/4 of the work in 18 days. One full work, how many days? So Pratik can do it in 18 into 4, 72 days. In how many days Praveen and Pratik together can complete 1/3 of the work? Praveen and Pratik together can complete a work. When there are 2 people, we know the formula. Sum of the days, product of the days by sum of the days. That's the formula, right? Product by sum. Product of days by sum of days. This is a formula when 2 people are working. Shortcut formula. 24 into 72. But 24 plus 72 is 96. 24 4 times, 4 goes 18 times. So 18 days for full work. 1/3 work, they'll take 1/3 time. So it will be 6 days. 6 days is present in choice 1. Pawan is 33 1/3% more efficient than Kiran. Now, if you take Kiran as 300 efficiency, Pawan is 1/3 more, 400. 1/3 of 300 is 100. You can take Kiran as 100, but it's 1/3 more. So it will be easy if I take 300. 1/3 more. So their efficiency, or we can call it as rate of work. Both are same. 300, 400. So what is the ratio? 4:3. When Kiran is doing 3 units, Pawan will do 4 units. Kiran can complete a work in 48 days. So what is my total work? Total work is equal to 3 units per day Kiran into 48, 144 units. Pawan worked for 8 days. Then Vijay completed the remaining work in 21 days. Pawan in 8 days will do 4 units per day into 8, 32 units. What is the remaining work? Remaining work is total work 144 minus 32, 112 units. Who has to do this 112 units? Vijay. Vijay does this 112 units in 21 days. Right? So 112 units, he is taking 21 days. Right? Then total work, how many days? Total work 144 units, he will take how many days? 144 by 112 into 21. 7 3s, 7 16s, 16 goes 9 times. So 27 should be your answer. Choice 2. This was your previous exam question. Star mark is there. This is also star mark. XYZ undertake to complete a piece of work for 4,800. All the 3 together can complete the work in 8 days. Y and Z together can complete the work in 15 days. X and Z together can complete the work in 12 days. Find the amount received by X and Y. Simple. Let us say X, Y, Z. Let us say their wages are small x, small y, small z. All 3 together can complete the work in 8 days. So per day they are getting wages per day X rupees, Y rupees, Z rupees. Rupees X, rupees Y, rupees Z. So in 1 day, X plus Y plus Z. In 8 days, in 1 day X plus Y plus Z, 8 days, 8 into X plus Y plus Z is 4,800. So my X plus Y plus Z is 600. X plus Y plus Z is 600. Now, all 3 together can complete the work in 8 days. Y and Z can complete in 15 days. 15 into, if Y and Z are doing, they can complete in 15 days. So their total wages will be in 1 day Y plus Z into 15, they are getting 4,800. 15 3 is 45, 30, 320 rupees, Y plus Z. Then X and Z can complete in 12 days. 12 into X plus Z is equal to 4,800. So what is X plus Z? 400. I want what is the amount received by X and Y out of 4,800. Now, let me see here. If I substitute Y plus Z 480, how much is X? Sorry, Y plus Z 320. How much is X? 600 minus Y plus Z 320. So 280. How much is Y? If I substitute X plus Z here, 400. 600 minus 400, it is 200. So they are together getting 480 rupees in 1 day. So obviously they are working for 8 days into 8. 3840 rupees. Choice 3. This was also your actual exam question. 15 men, question number 6. If 15 men or 24 women can do a work in 18 days. 15 men or 24 women can do a work in 18 days. Then in how many days? 10 men, this is a combination, plus 32 women together can complete the work. Shortcut here, the shortcut is, in the numerator, multiply all the numbers. 15 into 24 into 18. Denominator, particularly this question is a shortcut. Cross multiplication, men with women, women with men. 10 into 24, 240. 32 into 15, 480. So it is 720. If I add this, 720. 24 goes 30 times. 15 goes 2 times. 2 goes 9 times. choice 3 should be your answer. Choice 3 should be your answer. But when you are using this shortcut, please remember, below men we have to write men, below women we have to write women. P can complete a piece of work in 20 days. Q can do the same in 24 days. P takes 20 days. Q takes 24 days. LCM of 20, 24. 120. Let us say total work 120 units. Per day, what is the rate of work or efficiency? Both are same. P will do 6 units, 120 by 20. Q will do 5 units. They work on alternate days beginning with P. So first day P, next day Q, again P, again Q, again P, again Q. They come in rotation till the work is completed. Consider P and Q as one time period. One time period will be 2 days. So P plus Q will do 6 plus 5, 11 units. This 11 units they are doing in one time period, that is 2 days, not in 1 day. This is one time period work, that is 2 days. So total they have to complete 120. So 11 goes maximum how many times? 11 11s 121. So maximum 10 times. So in 10 time periods, that is 10 into 2, 20 days. P plus Q will do 11 into 10, 110 units. Remaining work 120 total work minus 110, 10 units. Who will do this 10 units? P will come. Next, who will come? After one time period, P is coming. After 2 time periods, P is coming. After 3 time periods, P is coming. After 4 time periods also, P will come. After n time periods also, the person who is starting the work will come. So P has to do 6. P can do only 6 units. Work left is 10 units. So on 21st day, P will do, out of 10 units, he will do 6 units. So still 4 units are left over. Then Q will come. In 1 day, he will do 5 units. Work left is only 4 units. Q will take 4 by 5 day. So answer 21 plus 4 by 5 day, 21 4 by 5. It is present in choice 1. Now these are pipes and cisterns questions. Pipe A can fill a tank in 6 hours. B can empty the tank in 8 hours. A takes 6 hours. B take 8 hours. LCM of 6, 8 is 24. Let's say capacity of the tank is 24 units. Rate. A can fill 4 units. B can empty 3 units. A plus B, 4 minus 3, effectively they will fill 1 unit. Tank was empty when A was opened at 9 o'clock. B was opened at 11 o'clock. So A, 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock, in 2 hours, 4 units per hour, 4 into 2, 8 units it will fill. This is filling pipe A. B is emptying pipe. From 11 o'clock onwards, both the pipes are open. So remaining capacity, total 24, already 8 units were filled, 16 units has to be filled. 1 unit they are filling in 1 hour. This is per hour, rate per hour, 1 unit. 16 units they will take 16 hours. From when 16 hours? From 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock, 11 a.m. 11 a.m. Be careful, a.m. p.m. 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. 12 hours. Another 4 hours. So 3 a.m. in the morning. I have 2 options, 3 p.m., 3 a.m. Answer is 3 a.m. Right? Choice 2 should be your answer. 9th question. Tank A tank is filled by 3 pipes, P, Q, and R in 4 hours. So P plus Q plus R can fill a tank in 4 hours. P fills thrice as fast as Q. P is to Q, 3 is to 1. This is their efficiency ratio. Q fills twice as fast as R. Q is to R, 2 is to 1. So P is to Q is to R is 6 is to 2 is to 1. This is their efficiency or rate of work. So what is the total work now or total capacity? Total capacity is in 1 hour, they can fill 9 units, 6 plus 2 plus 1. They're taking 4 hours to fill, so 36 units. P alone will take how many hours? 36 by 6, it will be 6 hours. Choice 1 should be your answer. Question number 10. P, Q and R can do a work in 60 days, 48 days, 30 days respectively. P 60 days, Q takes 48 days, R takes 30 days. LCM 60, 48, 30. 240 units. So per day, at the rate I am writing per day, P will do 4 units, Q will do 5 units, R will do 8 units. They started the work together. P left after 6 days before the completion of the, P left not after, P left 6 days before the completion of the work. Q left 5 days before the completion of the work. In how many days was the work completed? Let the total work is completed in X days. We don't know how many days. Total work is completed in X days. Who is working for all X days? Total work is completed in X days. Who is working for all X days? R. P left 5 days before and P left 6 days before, Q left 5 days before. Total work is completed in X days. Total work is completed in X days. Who is working for all the X days? R. So he will do 8X. Q 5 into X minus 5. He left 5 days before. P left 6 days before. 4 into X minus 6 is equal to total work 240. So 4X minus 24 plus 5X minus 25 plus 8X is equal to 240. So 13 plus 17X is equal to minus 49 goes to that side plus 49, 289. 17 squared 289. So X is equal to 17. X is total work is completed in X days. So total work is completed in 17 days. So we'll stop here, students. So these are 10 questions which are important for your upcoming exams, bank exams, PO as well as clerk. Please do subscribe to our social media channels. We are present on Instagram, Telegram, YouTube channel, Time for Bank Exams, Instagram and Facebook. We are present on all the social media channels. Please do subscribe to get latest updates for us. The links to subscribe, the same links were also given in our description box. Right, students? Now, for classroom coaching, please contact nearest time office. For online courses, it may be flexi recorded courses or live courses, online live courses. Please click on the link t4e.info/bankssconline where you can get details of our live as well as flexi recorded courses, students. Right, so that's all. We wish you all the best for your upcoming exams.